Hello, hello, hello. Scorpio. What's going on, Scorpio? How are you doing? Hey, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Do me a favor, go down and hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell and set it to all so that you can receive notifications whenever I release new content. And welcome to the family, okay? If you've already subscribed, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, and welcome back. We are at it again here at Tall Man Tarot. This time it's going to be a general reading for Scorpio for the month of March 2021. Again, that's a general reading for Scorpio for the month of March 2021. All right, let's get started here. Let's see what's going on. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio for March 2021? Oh, check out. Oh no. All right, Scorpio. Oh, they're all reversed. We're gonna have to see what it's all about. What is this all about? No joy. Are you not experiencing joy right now at this time? That's what this entire reading is about. Not experiencing joy, not having joy. Okay? That's at the bottom of the deck. That's what this whole thing is about right now. That's a bummer. But you know what? Let's find out what's going on. Okay, so for the beginning of the month of March, we have the card of wish in reverse. So there's some kind of wish that is not being granted to you at the beginning of the month of March. Okay? That's pretty much self-explanatory. If there's something that you have been hoping for, trying to manifest and trying to make happen, it's not going the way that you wanted to go at the beginning of the month of March here. For the middle of the month of March, we have change in reverse. So there's some kind of change that is not happening. Okay? There's something that has something to do with you that is not changing. That's what I feel intuitively from this. And what goes with the wish and the change is the card of inner vision in reverse. So things are just not going the way that you envision them to go, the way you're trying to manifest things to go, and there's no change happening at all. Then of course that brings no joy. There's no happiness in not receiving the wish, not changing, and not having things show up the way you see it in your mind's eye, in your inner vision. Let's get to the bottom of this, Scorpio. Let's find out what is going on here for the month of March. To get you back on track. What happened? All right, Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio for the month of March? What is this wish? What is this? What is this? Three queens. Okay, so I it feels like it's like you're up and down at the beginning of the month of March. It's like you start off feeling like, I don't know if I'm ever going to find a love or have emotions like I had before. And then you feel like you're yourself, you're feeling good, you're feeling vibrant. And then you're feeling like, well, who's gonna take care of me? This almost feels like you're reeling from some kind of breakup or something, and you're trying to push yourself to be happy, and it's like a fake happy though. It's like you're making yourself happy. Yeah, it's almost like you're making yourself happy. So it's like a up and down. You're not getting your wish when it comes down to something. And I'm feeling like it's from the love department. Almost like you had a breakup and now you're like, well, I don't think I'm ever going to have someone or have a love like I had before. But you know what? I'm out here and I look good and I feel good and I smell good and I can have anybody I want. But at the same time, I don't know what I'm gonna do or who I'm gonna give to. It's an up and down feeling with emotions. But there's a new opportunity while you're feeling this way in the beginning of the month. There's a new opportunity that's gonna be coming to you. That's gonna be handed to you by spirit. So you need to get your vibration up higher, okay? And so that you can be a vibratory match to whatever this gift is that spirit is going to be bringing to you, okay? That's something for you to look out for. So it's time for you to come out of that. Whatever this is, you need to come out of that. Let it flow through you and let it go, because the roller coaster ain't stopping yet. Stop for a second. Now new people jumping on, and we're gonna continue. Life continues. And that's the message that I have for you. Life continues. So get ready to strap up and get right back in. Okay? Okay, Spirit, what do we have for this change that's not taking place? What's going on with that? Anxiety. Wow. Anxiety about feeling like you made the wrong decision. Yeah, this is a breakup that happened in the past. I knew it. I said that. This is a breakup that happened in the past already. And, you don't want to argue anymore about it. You know what I'm saying? And that's where nothing's changing from this, no matter what, no matter how you feel, nothing's really going to change from this. It's got you. Yeah, you're feeling anxiety. You're feeling like there's no way out of the way that you feel about this. But the tower already happened. It's already over. You're pretty much still reliving whatever happened with this tower. You're reliving a tower. And that's what's not changing. You keep reliving it over and over again. Keep opening up the same anxiety over and over again. So it feels like right when you decide, hey, I'm going to turn over a new leaf and everything is going to, but it's going to take, at the bottom of the deck, it's going to take hard work for you to come out of this feeling in the middle of the month. Every time you feel like you're up, so I just heard in my mind, when I'm around my friends, like I'm up, or when I'm doing something, I'm up. But as soon as you're in your own mind and sitting alone or alone at home or whatever, that's when you start reliving this shit over and over again, okay? That's a bad cycle to be in. And it's going to take some hard work for you to come out of that cycle, okay? And I'm here to encourage you, since you're hearing it right now and knowing what it is. Some of you don't even know that you're doing it. It kind of creeps up on you, then it hits, and here you go. You're in that destructive cycle of thinking over and over again that's hurting you and making you feel bad over and over again. Yeah, this is like a reoccurring roller coaster that's going up and down and up and down, you know? And you have to get yourself off of this so that you can move forward in a positive manner, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, inner vision. Yeah, I keep getting every time I'm alone. So it's like you can't be alone because your thoughts come after you and attack you. They haunt you. And you know what? Yeah, it's time for you to come out of that. You need to recognize that. Recognize when that's happening and find something to put in place of that, you know? So let's move on to the end of the month, the inner vision in reverse. What's not showing up according to Scorpio's vision? You're not making the choice to drop the burdens that you're carrying, the heavy burdens. You're not making, okay, so it's like you want to let go of the way that you feel about this, but you're not making the choice. You're not making the choice to let go of all of these problems and all of these heavy burdens so that you can begin to grow. Okay? Because there's nothing new emotionally coming from this. You're just beating yourself up. This is what I'm seeing here. Also, like my throat chakra is starting to bother me right now too. So do you feel like there's things that have not been said, you know, when it comes down to this tower moment that already happened, this breakup that already happened that's left you spiraling? You feel like there's still things that you want to say here and you're not saying it. You're not coming out and saying it. Or maybe you don't have the opportunity to say those things. Are those things related to love? Are those things related to apologies? If so, it's saying that there's no new emotional opportunity coming from this. It's almost like no matter what you say, like this is over and you're the only one that's going through this emotional roller coaster over and over again. Okay? Okay. Then that song, emotional roller coaster, loving you ain't something. I don't know the words to it, but that's the song that popped up right then. Cool. Okay. So, Spirit, what do you have for Scorpio moving forward in 2021? Strength card. Devil in reverse. Emperor. Page of Swords. So it's going to take strength to let go of this relationship that kept you bound, okay? You feel bound to this relationship almost as if like you can't escape the relationship. I don't know if this is a relationship that's reoccurring, like you guys break up and get back together and break up and get back together. I don't know if that's what this is, but you feel like you're bound to it, almost as if you can't escape it. So it's going to take strength for you to get rid of this this relationship. Look up something called cord cutting ceremonies, where you can do a little ritual to cut the cord. You know, you're tethered to this person in some kind of way, and you need to learn how to cut the cord spiritually so that you can let go of this relationship. Yeah, and also I'm feeling like there was a lot of controlling behavior going on in this relationship. So it's going to take a lot of strength to let go of this toxic relationship and this controlling behavior. Also, the immature communication that was going on as well. That's probably what's leaving you feeling like you still have stuff to say or whatever, is because every time you guys had something to say to each other, you was too busy trying to hurt each other during the breakup. And you just never really got to say the real emotions and really get things off of your chest and have closure to the relationship or whatnot, you know? So that is your advice. It's going to take strength for you to overcome this. Let's see what your angels and spirit guides, what messages they have for you for this situation to positively move you forward. Feels rough. I feel anger, and I feel bitterness, and I feel like I didn't get to say what I wanted to say. Like this shit just ended abruptly, and now we're not talking, and I can't say what I want to say, and I hate you and I love you at the same time. It's like, it's crazy. All right, angels, what do we have? You are loved is the first message. Nature is the second message. And health. Okay? So when we get the card of you are loved, this is to let you know that no matter what's going on in your situation, you have friends and family members, angels, guardians, ancestors. You have a large group of people that really love you and want to see you happy. Okay? So you need to focus on that, and you need to focus on how to realize that you are loved and stop thinking that you are all alone and on an island when that's not the case. It's not even true. It's not even real. So you got to let that go immediately. It's not real. Okay? Scorpio? Okay. Second card that we got out, second message is nature. So you need to get out, take a walk your dogs, fly a kite, walk around some water, do some running, nature hikes, things of that nature. I said nature like 3 times. So get out in nature, because that's where you receive your clarity. That's where you receive communication from the other side to help you get through your problems and help you make the right decisions. That's where your clarity comes from. So when you're out there doing stuff like that, just being outside, that gives you a lot of strength, that gives you a lot of energy, and it gives you a lot of insight on your situation, So let's do that. Let's get outside, okay? Stop sitting in the house, pondering and thinking, sitting at work, pondering and thinking about the same situation and reliving it over and over again, when you can go out and look at grass and trees and nice things to take your mind off of it and help you unblock your mind so that spirit can communicate with you. Message. All right? Cool. And the last message that we got was health. Okay? So there's something going on where you're not eating enough fruits and vegetables and watching your weight at this time, and they are concerned about it. And that is what they are reaching out to tell you. Hey, fuck all this other shit. Let's take a look at what we're putting into our body at this time, okay? Are we not watching our weight? Are we eating unhealthily? It's time for us to take a look at ourselves and get on ourselves right now and get on the right path to eating healthy things at this time. Okay, Scorpio? These are big messages, and you need to focus on these messages. And if you focus on these things right here, these 3 things, I think it'll pull you out of this hamster wheel way of thinking about something toxic that's not helping you at all, and nothing's changing in it. Okay? I love you all, Scorpio. I hope that we can get it together and get back to a more positive outlook on things and move forward. Okay. If this video, if it resonates with you, like the video, leave a comment, let me know if this has helped you in any kind of way. I love to hear from you all. Like I said, share the video, follow me on all social media at Tall Man Tarot, across the board on everything, even TikTok. If you want to schedule a reading with me, check the description box below this video. And I love you all, and I'll see you next month, Scorpio. Peace.